Well, we all remember Hurricane Irene. It was devastating for people that lived in Schoharie County, in Rotterdam Junction, and many of the outlying areas. And at that time, many people stepped forward to do some help, maybe hands-on. But Janice Thompson took that one step further and formed a corporation called Storm Aid 2011. I don't know if that's the exact name, but that's what they're doing. And she still continues to raise money and to help the people that still are not within their homes. So Janice, I want to welcome you on the show for taking on such a nice project. And tell us about how you're continuing to try and raise money.
Well, all we do is raise money and pass it out. We have a rather stringent application process. The applications are online. Anyone can go to stormaid2011.org. And we do not give money directly to the people. We give the money to contractors, gift cards. We are not giving money to any organizations that pay salaries because we do not take salaries.
I see.
Our money
makes sense.
to be given
to
just
volunteer
for the
groups.
needs. So anyone that donates to Storm Aid,
to go directly to the people.
it will go directly to the people. Very small administrative fees like post office box. Our post office box is Storm Aid Inc. At Post Office Box 567 Schenectady 12301.
So they can send donations.
They can mail in a donation. They can also pay on PayPal. People drop donations off at my door made out to Storm Aid. And we are just trying to expand more into Greene County. This fundraiser at the Stockade Inn will be a benefit
And what's the date
gala,
of
April 13th.
Okay.
It's 6 to 9. Can I tell the price of the ticket? $50 per person. It will be a dinner buffet. There will be entertainment.
You're having some good entertainment.
Yeah, we're having some really good entertainment. We'll have Joe Sinatra, he's well known in the area.
Absolutely.
And he's donated before his entertainment, and he's doing that again. And we also have Bill McGrath, who I just met with yesterday to finalize things, and he will be doing an Elvis Presley tribute. And one of
he's been on the show before, and he's really good, quite good.
The name of our event is called April Love, because it's in April, and so you can actually hear the song there, April Love. I think that was done by Pat Boone, wasn't it?
Yes, it
was. Way back.
April.
And I may even sing it.
She's got a wonderful voice.
For one of the numbers. So I'm excited about it. I'm working with Jeff McDonald. It will be a fabulous affair.
He owns the Stockade Inn.
He owns the Stockade Inn. The family owns other
Pinhead Susan's
places here, Pinhead Susan's.
Van Dyke.
The Van Dyke. And I think there's a bar actually on Michigan Avenue that they own.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I know where it is.
Yes, so about 4 places, and he's a delight to work with. And I live in the neighborhood, and it's really nice to support local. I'm all for that. The most recent money that we gave out was to help somebody get clean water out in Montgomery County that hadn't had it since August of 2011. And I worked several months with Near Perfect Water. They donated some equipment to help this family out in Montgomery County get clean water. I'm particularly interested in helping people that have fallen through the cracks, people that don't have a voice, people that were ill before the storm, just became in shock. And
oh yeah, just if you think your life is just kind of on a tetherboard, like that, and then you have something like this hit.
Exactly.
It's much worse.
So devastating. And I worked in mental health for many years as a nurse, and I understand how people can fall through the cracks. So if you even, Ann, or anyone that's listening in knows of anyone that still needs help from it, please contact me. I'll give you my phone number. It's 518-372-0035. And I'll talk to you personally. I'll see that you can get the paperwork done, because we do have to have applications. and they are on our website, like I said, which is stormaid2011.org. We are also going to be a nonprofit featured at the Saratoga Racetrack this summer.
Oh, wonderful.
We're going to have a booth for 2 days. I believe the 2 days will be in August. I just have to run it by our board. And there's like 25,000 people that come in the door at the racetrack.
If they each give $1, you're all set, right?
That's all, you know.
That's all you need.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
that'll give you a real boost.
So we want to be effective, and I feel that we've been effective. We just have to depend on the donations of strangers and our friends, of course, but helping our neighbors, helping our community, and that's what I want to do.
It's so close to us. We need to support that.
Yeah,
you can go to
definitely.
their website and find out more about it and get more information.
Right.
And find out how you can contact Janice and make a donation.
Right.
Now, Janice not only sings and does this wonderful work. I mean, she's an incredible woman, but she's also a poet. And you were touched by a poem.
Well, I actually write poetry. I haven't bothered to have anything published, but I was really touched by the inaugural poem that Richard Blanco gave.
He was just here.
He was just here at Union College, and it's 9 stanzas long, and I want to read 3 of the stanzas.
Okay.
And I want to dedicate it to my mother. My mother's 92 and failing.
Okay.
I'm going to stand for it.
Yep, just let everybody know that you're standing. Okay. Go ahead.
The poem is called One Today, and you can download it on the computer. It's by Richard Blanco, who is a poet and has won many poetry awards. One sun rose on us today, kindled over our shores, peeking over the Smokies, greeting the faces of the Great Lakes, spreading a simple truth across the Great Plains, then charging across the Rockies. One light, waking up rooftops, under each one a story told by our silent gestures moving behind windows. One sky, toward which we sometimes lift our eyes, tired from work, some days guessing at the weather of our lives, some days giving thanks for a love that loves you back, sometimes praising a mother who knew how to give, or forgiving a father who couldn't give what you wanted. We head home through the gloss of rain or weight of snow or the plum blush of dusk, but always home, always under one sky, our sky, and always one moon like a silent drum tapping on every rooftop and every window of our country, all of us, facing the stars, hope, a new constellation, waiting for us to map it, waiting for us to name it, together. Thank you.
That was a beautiful poem, and I can see why it touched you. And it was.
It's universal and it's apolitical.
And it was definitely during at the inauguration was a perfect time to have read that.
Yes,
yeah.
And other inaugural poets were Angela Maya.
Yeah.
And Robert Frost.
Yeah, I mean they had really.
And I hadn't heard of him until that day, and. Truly inspiring. Everyone should read the whole 9 stanzas.
And that's on the web if they want to look at it.
And it's on the web.
Okay,
yeah.
good. And the author's name one more time?
Richard Blanco. So just Google inaugural poem, and he'll come up.
Right. And, well, I want to wish you a lot of luck with the fundraiser for Stormaid.
Thank you.
And I hope that you have a packed house.
I hope so.
And you get lots of funding. I especially hope that your trip to Saratoga is going to
That should be great.
Yeah.
We're really lucky.
Do it
Really
before
lucky.
the races so that you get your money.
Yeah, it definitely.
Right.
It'll be before and during and after.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Janice Thompson is really a wonderfully hearted woman that is doing some
Just
really
call
great
me
things.
for tickets, 518-372-0035, and we'll have a great time that night.
Good. It'll be fun.
It'll
And
be
great
a
entertainment and
gala.
good food. You know you're going to get good food there. We're